Nation News Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
And welcome back. Joined now by Chief Meteorologist Jason Stiff. You know, Jason and I went for a walk today, actually walked to work. It was really nice, but it was windy out there, those leaves blowing everywhere. I'm thinking to myself, why is it this windy and dry in December, man?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's very dry. We should have a lot more wet weather than we've had. We've only had a little bit of rain. Redding has had 1.5 inches of precipitation since the beginning of the water year on October 1st. We should have had over 5 inches of rain at this point, so we're lacking with that. The wind comes with an incoming area of low pressure. It's going to be hanging around California for a while, despite the fact that we have a fairly clear sky, a beautiful night for us, and we're not going to have a lot of clouds, but we're not going to have as cool of overnight lows because the breezes will be blowing. But unfortunately, it's going to be too much of that windy weather in a lot of places. We have that red flag warning for the valley and some of our foothills from 11 o'clock tonight until 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon with sustained wind 15 to 30 miles an hour, gusts in excess of 45 possible. Humidity low, not like summer low, but pretty low, 10 to 20%. It should be a lot higher than that for the first week of December. Temperatures right now range from the 40s to the 70s. It's still 76 degrees right now in Red Bluff. It's 64 degrees in Redding, 55 degrees in Paradise, but already down to 45 degrees in Burning. We had some high clouds today, but a lot of gusty wind also. We have an area low pressure that's not really showing very well because it's so moisture starved, but it's going to cause a lot more wind in our forecast. We're looking at our cloud future forecast, looking for the next 48 hours. Only a couple clouds here and there, a mostly sunny sky for us both Monday and Tuesday, but changes are coming. You can see another storm bearing down the Oregon and California coast by late Tuesday afternoon, and then some chances for some wet weather. We're going to have a couple disturbances moving our way for Wednesday and Thursday, but they're going to kind of slide right over much of southern Oregon into northern California. A little bit better chance for some showers of rain and snow this coming weekend. Not expecting very much to fall, but we'll also have more of that gusty wind also, and the temperatures will start to decrease to more seasonable levels as far as the amounts of rain are concerned. Don't expect very much at all until we get closer to the weekend. Small amounts of rain for the lower elevations, a little bit more for the mountains, but not very much. We should have a lot more than this. Most places still receiving less than 1/10 of an inch of precipitation, but it's all about the wind right now. Going to have a lot more wind for us late tonight through early tomorrow morning, especially for the higher elevations. A lot of wind gusts between 30 and 45 miles an hour. It will weaken through the night on Monday into Tuesday, so it won't be as windy after we get past Wednesday evening, but it will still be windy for the next 30 hours or so, so please keep that in mind. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. I'll have a lot of bright sky, but also warmer than average temperatures. For the northern mountains, mainly 50s and lower 60s. We're going to have some cold mornings and warm afternoons for this time of year for the Ridge as well as the Plateau and the Sierra and the Cascades. Overnight lows in the 20s, daytime highs in the 50s. A lot of windy weather, unfortunately, for areas around Sterling City, Magalia, and Paradise. Concow, too. Highs in the 50s and 60s, but lots of windy weather for the valley, too. Overnight lows not as cold as they have been, mainly lower 40s. Daytime highs will be the mid to upper 60s. Just about as warm as it was today for most, but unfortunately, that wind will be blowing. Remember our red flag warning through 5 p.m. And for the Chico area, we'll have lows tonight in the upper 30s and lower 40s. Highs still above average by about 10 to 11 degrees, mid to upper 60s, but still plenty of windy weather tomorrow too. Next 7 days in Chico, we still have above average temperatures each and every day. There's a slight chance for weekend showers, but not much rain is going to fall. It's all about the wind and fire danger for the next 24 to 30 hours. And for the Redding area, we're going to have some more gusty wind tomorrow. Breezes Wednesday through Friday. Slight chance for some showers this weekend. Most highs, though, will stay in the 60s.